backtracking. You told me. You're backtracking. When I said this isn't easy, it wasn't easy then.
That's right.
The priest had to go into the holiness of holiness carrying blood for our sins. Let me tell you what they had on their pants or whatever they wore, robe, cassock, whatever. They had on bells. They had on bells. So, if they went in there, if it stopped, they had a rope. You couldn't get back there.
That's right.
Trust me, it was hard to get back there.
Preach.
Now, I'm trying to help you. It was hard to get back there. You had to go through so many things to get back there. First of all, you had to kill an animal. Yeah. Boom. You got to kill something you were supposed to be eating. That, all this stuff. Now I got to kill food that I can't eat. Take the blood to the priest. Now the priest has to go. If the priest won't clean, that's bad. You're going to an unclean priest. Hear what I say, please. Taking your stuff to an unclean priest. People, don't take your stuff to unclean people. Oh my God. Do not take your issues to an unclean person. Reason being, they have to, if they think they know God. I said, if they think they know God, they're going to try to go pray about it, mess you up. They'll mess you up. Listen, they're going to mess you up.
Real good.
So, the priest, again, had a rope, lack of faith. That's what it was. They had a rope on it. It was lack of faith. All right. They had a rope tied to them, which means they're saying, there's a possibility if I go in here before God, I might die.
That's right.
You missed it. There's a possibility that if I go into the holiness of holiness, unclean, and you know you're unclean, I might die. That's a scary feeling. Trust me, it's a scary feeling. So, priest had a rope, like a faith. I said it again. Had a rope. He died. Dragged him out. Whoever was next in line was like, okay, I don't want to do this no more. I want to do this. I know I'm not clean, so I know I ain't going to God. People, be real with yourself. If you know you're not clean, if you know you're not doing what you're supposed to, get it right.
That's right.
Get it right. Get it right. Jesus is coming back a lot sooner than we think. So, he said, I don't want to do this no more. So with the veil being ripped, now, we don't have to use this rope because of God's grace. We don't have to use this rope because of the grace of God. We can go to God, not scared, but boldly. We can approach Him like us. We don't have to go to God saying, oh, Father, kind Jesus, please do all this. No, God, I need you. I'm coming to you boldly. First of all, I humble myself before you. So, again, the veil being ripped is a sign that you can now have access to God anytime you want, anytime you get ready, anytime you feel like it. Now, I come to my closing. Now, after commending His Spirit, took His last breath. He took His last breath. Now, you have to understand that because of the blood, all of these issues were here. I'm going to show you something in a minute that's going to shock your mind because visually you've probably never seen it. They took the body of Jesus down. His spirit had already left. So, you missed this, it's your own fault. They took the body of Jesus down. Took the body of Jesus down. I didn't cover Jesus up, I covered the paper with His name on it. They took the body down. Everything else stayed.
Come on now.
Everything else stayed. You still miss it. Everything else stayed. You have to understand that it's nailed to the cross. Never come back off. It's there to stay. And the cross is still there back there. Understand that your issue will never come down on this. You may have it, but it don't have you. You may have it, but it don't have you. You may have it, but it don't have you. You may have high blood pressure, but it don't have you. You may have diabetes, but it don't have you. You may have any issue, but it don't have you. Understand, because of the blood, cancer was healed. Because sickness was defeated. Because of the blood, your body was made whole. Because of the blood, yes sir, I can hear now. Because of the blood, your life was spared. Because of the blood, an accident that was for you didn't happen. Because of the blood, the bullet that was for you missed you. Because of the blood, the fire that should have took you out missed. Because of the blood, your house was spared. Because of the blood, you are still here. Because of the blood, your family's still here. Because of the blood, the blood will make yourself good. Because of the blood, the prayers you prayed. Because of the blood, the prayers you prayed for your daughter were answered. The prayers you prayed for your mother were answered. The prayers you prayed for your father were answered. Listen here, understand this. Can't nothing stop you. Can't nothing hold you down. Can't nothing keep you down. Y'all don't understand it. Can't nothing hold you down. Can't nothing keep you down. Listen here. I just refuse to sit down like I took those nails. I don't have any holes in my hands. I could have took nothing for nobody else. But I have come to myself and understand that it only took the blood to save my life. It took the blood to save my family's life. It took the blood to keep me from a car accident. It took the blood to keep me from dying. It took the blood to keep me from getting shot. But it took the blood to keep you from getting in that accident real bad. It took the blood. It took the blood. It took the blood. The blood. The blood. The blood that keeps you. The blood that frees you. The blood that sanctifies you. The blood that cleanses you. The blood. The blood. There was a story. Bishop G. Passion gave a story. He said, I don't know how a brown cow can eat green grass and produce white milk. Now, if you don't understand this point in life, you just done for. You don't understand. You just don't understand. I don't understand how a brown cow can eat green grass and produce white milk. But let me tell you this. You may not understand how red blood took your dirty body and cleansed you white as snow. You may not understand how red blood took your dirty body, the body you were supposed to be hanging there with, the body that you could not save yourself, the body that you didn't have anything with, the body you couldn't do nothing with. It took red blood to change me white as snow. It took red blood to cleanse my body. It took red blood to make me whole. It took red blood to give me access to God. It took red blood to give me salvation. It took red blood. Let's go stay there. It stayed there. When they took this out of the ground, they took it with them. They took every issue on this paper with them. They took every issue here with them. It's probably still over there wherever they crucified him at. It ain't over here. It's over there in the Middle East somewhere. Can I tell you, you just have it. It's not, they don't have you. They don't have you. This stuff don't have you. It can't have you. I just told you red blood. It's religion wires. It don't have you. High blood pressure don't have you. Sugar diabetes don't have you. A toothache don't have you. Nothing can stop you. This nothing. It does not have you. It don't have you. Jesus. So, I close with this. 7 last sayings. I gave you what he said, the process that it took, everything he dealt with. So, I leave you by saying this. Jesus knew what his last 7 sayings were. He knew the time he was going to have to do. He knew when he was going to have to say all this. Can I tell you this? You don't know when your last saying is going to be. You don't know when your time is going to be called. You don't know when God's going to pull your number. So I leave you by saying this. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I shall rejoice and be glad. So I live by it that rejoices and be glad. Come on, family, of it and rejoice and be glad. Thank God for his love. Thank him for what he did. Thank him for everything he's done. Come on, tell him thank you. This is the day. This is the day. This is the day. This is the day. Not going to be in the house. Not going to be in the house. You're not in the for his blood. I said, I thank him for his blood. Everything is already in Daniel, but please don't forget how you got it where you are. First of all, grace and mercy kept you. But understand that the blood cleansed you. Now, I ask that if there's anybody in here that don't know Jesus Christ as their personal Savior, you can't receive him today. You can't receive him today. He wants you to know that he does love you. I just gave you a whole story about his love for you. This right here, the crucifixion was the story of God's love for the world. I told you at one point in time that he was going to destroy this world. But Jesus Christ thought of today at 9:19 that somebody's going to receive God through what I'm doing now. So, I ask everyone to close their eyes. Because I know how it is when people are looking at people who don't want to do anything. Let us begin praying for someone, for God to tug at someone's heart. I ask that all you have to do, you want to be saved, you want to receive Jesus Christ. There's benefits to receiving Jesus Christ. Grace is the benefit to receiving Jesus Christ. You can't forget about that. Mercy is the benefit to receiving Jesus Christ. You can't forget about that. But it does not permit us to go out and do what we want to do because you can't do that. So I ask, if you want to receive Jesus Christ, all you have to do is just throw your hand up. Just throw your hand up. Look, don't be afraid to receive him. He's not a voodoo priest or like you. Christ loves you. He has the ultimate love for you. Again, it took a life. It took a life for you to live. A death had to happen for you to live. So, by your silence, I take everyone in here saying that's something to give God praise for.